Welcome. I'm Purpose Fulfillment Guide and author Rosalind Elena McCrath. And today I'm sharing a topic of the early learning of Mary Magdalene's mother, known to me as the Third Mary. And this is in The Third Mary Reemerges 92 Messages for Fulfilling Your Purpose in Earth's Evolution. And this is from the mother of Mary Magdalene, as well as the count in tandem with the Council of Light. But this particular excerpt she is sharing, as I mentioned in my previous video, sharing her some of her human experience for our support that shows how she's able to really deeply understand and hold compassionate space and support for us. So I invite you to just kind of sit back and take this in as a storytelling. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy. Good morning, dear one. I am looking forward to our communication today. You see, when you and I connect, we create ripple effects around us. The unification of our energies, even though it may be brief, reveals opportunities for all that longs for greater harmony in our surroundings, opportunities for growth, for change, for clarity, for revelation. This potential entrainment is actually good medicine for the world. Therefore, your connection here, your reading these words, hearing these words, imbibing these energies is helpful. Every action has ripples. Choose them elegantly to the best of your capacity and know that these ripples will eventually return to your shore with gold. Now that we are now that we are united again, I would like to tell you more of my sojourn during my lifetime as Mary of Nisa. I was rather a lonely child in my early years, for as firstborn, there were no other siblings to play with for a while, and I was left a bit to my own devices. I did, however, use this time to indulge my love of the plant kingdom and to renew my connections there, for yes, I had prior lifetimes that were very merged with this realm, and this stood me in good stead in my later work as a healer. I felt a little apart from my young peers as well, for I understood that I had some awarenesses they were not privy to. In time, I became more comfortable with this and with others and enjoyed my relationships with other women. We were not allowed social time with males during this period, except when we were quite young. I was very devoted to my mother and father and sought to please them, though I found this challenging with my mother. Although she was a wise woman, she could be a bit nitpicky and expected a lot from me. She put a lot on my shoulders, as was typical for an eldest daughter, and I did my best to excel as I served. My father was a more easygoing man, yet he was not overly fond of daughters and did not involve himself much in his children's doings. I was always longing to learn more and found many such opportunities through our coven and certain of the elders there. I felt very loved and appreciated by these women, and their example helped me greatly. When you allow yourself to learn with all of your senses, your mind, and your body, you attain wisdom in the area you seek to master. And so I was taught well through this full engagement of my system, the love in my heart, and the yearning for truth in my soul as I navigated the realms of healing with the wise and loving masters supporting me. Like every child, I sought approval, and here I found it in equal measure with my own acquiring of this wisdom. When you seek understanding of a subject matter, do so bountifully, with all of your senses, your mind and heart and soul. With those teachers who present themselves to you as forthright, honest, supportive, and wise in the area you have chosen. I'm grateful for those early times and their foundation for my growth. And I advise you to look to your own as well and acknowledge these teachers, whether known by this term or not, who have helped you to grow. I am grateful also for your attention to the subject matter I have presented, for it will serve us well as I guide you more deeply into the forms of service I present. For now, I bid you adieu and invite you to get on with the wonders of your day. Namaste. I am known to you as the third Mary, Mary of Nisa, mother to the Lady Mary Magdalene, and I am supporting you through greater wisdom and knowledge of your soul. So thanks so much for your taking this in. I invite you to keep whatever is supportive, inspiring, encouraging for you, and share in the comments. And I want to thank you for being here and for being you. Namaste and many blessings to you, my friend.